nerdy GAC. Today we are streaming on 3 different platforms: Twitch, the other one, Facebook, and YouTube. Of course, YouTube. That's where I got my start. YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited because I'm going up against none other than Grandmaster Luke. I've never faced a Grandmaster Luke. Like, this is all brand new to me. Although I've watched some videos, and I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'm excited. I am. I might get stomped. Now, I will say, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not familiar with a Going Nerdy live stream, especially when it comes to this GAC, you need to know a few things. One, I don't show you what to do. I show you what not to do. Essentially, I'm here to have fun, because why else do it, right? Do it for the fun. As a great mind once said, I did it all for the nookie, so I could get the cookies. And I love cookies. So that's why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, for the cookies. Additionally, I don't show you what to do. I show you what not to do, just to have fun, guys. It's messy. JKR, Gas, and Han are the way. Good to know. I did not know that. Okay, because I was going to try something else. Then, all right. The second thing, technical difficulties abound. It wouldn't be a GAC, or it wouldn't be a Going Nerdy live stream without technical difficulties. And then finally, I sing. I sing a lot. And I'm in a sing-songy kind of mood. So it's going to happen. This is my opponent, Pygo, which I want to say is Filipino, but I'm not sure. He might have just spelled Waffle Pyro. Also, gotta give mad props to Waffle Mutiny. I don't know what that is, but I feel like I agree with it. But let's look at Pygo's roster. Okay. Almost a Relic 7. Man, that's gonna be tough. But Relic 6, Jedi Master Luke, Skywalker, he's got some great Relic 7s. And, one of the things that I want to give mad props to the people that do this is it looks like he focuses on the good characters. The characters that I think he might be chasing the meta. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's got some love for some of the others. Not a ton. I don't see some crazy powerful Ewoks up there. But, that's to each their own, I guess. But was it just Gear 12? I don't know. Let me just scroll back up. Oh yeah, no, he has 6 relics on him. That's what it was. No, he has 6. He has 6 relics. So, right? I'm not misreading that, am I? But either way, it is what it is. So, if it is just a Gear 6 and I'm just totally out of it, because for me it's still early. It's 9. I just kind of woke up. Still got that frog in my throat, unlike Baby Yoda, who's got frogs in his tummy. Oh, that's a good point. Let's check it out. Yeah, you're right, man. It is just Gear 6 or Gear 12. So, while still dangerous, not impossible. Okay. So I want to get a few wins under my belt real quick, just to make myself feel better. And this will be fun. So I'm going to go after these guys, the bounty hunters. Boom, chicka boom, and chicka boom. All right. I like this combination. I really do. And I'm finally glad. And this is a while ago that they did this, but I'm so glad that they finally gave Old Man Han the resistance tag, because he's a good character, but like he didn't have a reason, you know, when he didn't have like a connection to anyone. It was, oh crap, I used the wrong one. I should have used, no, I'm good. I still think I got this. Boop. Go get him, Bolly. But anyways, I'm finally glad that they gave him a purpose, right? And with the resistance, it makes a lot more sense, I think. Booyah, Grandma, right there. Right there. Shabooyah, shabam. And like with 3v3, it gives you a lot more functionality. Yeah, I really want Visas to be better. She needs a function, right? Did they change Visas? Did I miss something? Because she's one that I've been like subtly farming. Well, that's interesting. That is an interesting combination that I'm looking forward to play against. Okay, Night Sisters. I'm gonna pull out the Sith. But Visas needs more of a connection. You know, if they haven't adjusted her, then she absolutely does, because it's one of those. She's one of those characters that has a lot of potential, and I think given the Old Republic tag, even if it's just like the time period and she's not Old Republic, I mean, that would be huge. You know, I love Visas, but without the synergies, she's just not. I don't know. She's not as functional as I think she could be, for sure. I'm excited though to see this new change coming, where they make these characters much more easy to farm. Like I've been farming Visas since she was farmable, and like without, I mean, I've gotten her because of the galactic bounties, which hopefully is the next update that's coming. Yeah, I guess Jedi tag them. But like, I love that they're making these characters easier to farm. It really does point to me that they're moving towards a that you know, full roster usage, right? And whatever it was, they were waiting for, that it should be on its way, and that's something that excites me quite a bit, actually. Like I'm really excited to see what's coming next. I gotta say, I feel like the game's in a good place. You know, I mean, sure, there's things that can change, and there's things that need to be updated. And 5 years in is, you know, you're like, oh man, why wait till 5 years in? But like, had they not, or had they done it earlier on, I think, I don't know, we wouldn't be where we are, and they probably wouldn't have learned what they learned, and you know, it is what it is. And so I really do think the game's in a good place, and I'm excited to see where this new Filoni-verse, to quote another YouTuber, takes not only this game but Star Wars, because like I'm excited. Like, I'm really stoked. All right, I'm actually cruising along. Okay, let's see. Before I jump in and throw my murder bears, so 59, 59,000. Let's see if I can get 59,000. 3v3 murder bears is challenging if... Ooh. That's a great question. Is the harder raid enough? I think it depends. Like, because as an older player, I do have most of these characters. Like, so farming isn't, you know, I don't need to farm those other characters. I've got the farms that I want, right? But I'm doing it, guys. Oh, do I want to go low grade or do I want to go? I'm going in. Oh, this is a gamble. This is a total gamble. And I think it's not going to pay off. Oh, crap, weasels. Oh, no! No! Ha! Ooh, that hurts. I don't know, and I'm hoping that there's more in store. It's hard to say because it is. I think there's a distinction between the whales and just those players who've been playing since near launch. And if you're a player who's been playing near launch, you're going to have a deeper roster. And you're going to have a... I don't know. It's going to be... There's more accessible to the game. And it's not that you paid for it. You've earned it. You've worked towards it. You've built it. And... Oh! It's starting to go bad, guys. Uh-oh. I think this is it. Like, it was worth a shot. No! Oh, the gamble did not pay off. But I gotta give love to my murder bears, guys. I do. They try so hard. And they need some action. Alright, let's do that. On that note, let's jump into this. No, like, I think more is on its way. And that's what my hope is. We haven't seen anything from The Mandalorian as far as a legendary character. And I'm thinking that... Well, you said JKR, gas, and Han? That's an interesting combo. I saw JKR, gas, Echo, and fives. But, okay, let's do it. So I'm assuming we stun... Who do we stun first? Old Man Luke? Or do we stun Wat Tambor? Do we go after Wat? Probably should ask this question before I jumped in. But... is he immune to stun? I didn't even know that. Didn't even look into that. Let's go here. Pew, pew. Let's do this. Oh, you butt nugget. Okay, Watt's gone. Let's throw on some armor shred. Armor shred. Oh, that's no good. That does look like Susan Boyle, doesn't it? That is just a Susan Boyle. All right. Shred. Keep health up. Oh! Oh! Mirrodin with a win. Thank you, sir. Oh, I'm not sure I could have done that without that. Woo! Wunderbar. That was great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see. All right. Separatists or Geos? I'm gonna go. Let's do this. Might be overkill. I don't know. Give me your thoughts, guys. That was awesome. Thank you, Mirrodin. That was... Whew. Or Mr. Yidden. I'm not entirely sure. But, woo! That was great. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Okay. Let's go here. Bounty hunter? No, not bounty hunters. Let's try this. I want to go with Supreme Leader Kylo. Let's get my first order in. Ah! I am, on a side note, I am 5 out of 10 for the relic for him. Let's do this. Let's do this, actually. Kylo's! That might be overkill. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was pretty. Love it. I may not have even needed all of those guys. Yeah, Kylo has been driving me crazy. Like, I'm going to be, after Kylo is done, I am 100% focusing on, what's the word? Wanted farms. I'm so tired of going after these guys. Like, I do think the Armorer is probably coming as a relic, not a relic, as a legendary event That's where I think some of that information. Yeah, it was definition of overkill. That was, but overkill versus underkill, you get the points, right? And you move on. Okay, let's go with, I don't know. I'm thinking these guys, maybe a Thrawn. I don't know. What do you guys think? But like I'm thinking the armor is coming. Maybe the client. I don't know. I haven't seen episode 3 yet. I'm waiting for tomorrow, and it's driving me crazy. So incredibly excited because I've heard that it's shorter than the other two, but I've heard it's the best episode so far. And I think whatever is brought to light in that episode could possibly be they could. I think they could. I think they could bring back more Han Solo. See, here's the thing. Now that there's no new movies, they're kind of freed up a little bit. And not, I mean, they still have to do stuff, obviously. They still have to focus on something. But like my thought is that they're gonna focus on Mando, because it's such a, I don't know, it's such like a powerhouse of a. Oh, that's stun that SOB. Oh no! This was a bad idea. Okay, that did not work for me. But I do think that it's possible they could just like. There's a lot essentially possible. So I don't know. That's overkill. That's overkill. Let's do that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that they could be doing, and oh, come on now, do much better. Stun. It's the #1 stunner. Take that, Turdmeister. Yeah! Don't mess with Luke. It's the chosen one, baby. But yeah, they could go back and do Han. I don't think they will, though. I think that their focus is going to be Mando. And I think rightfully so. I mean, that's where they're getting a lot of their new stuff, you know, new material, new characters, right? All of that jazz. And that's where the audience is focused right now. And so to stay on Mando, I could see that. I could also see them going back and finishing off some clone stuff. Clone Wars content. You know, giving us different characters. Oh no! I mean, not that necessarily matters, but at this point. But like I could see them doing that. I don't think that they'll necessarily. I think they're going to stay with Mando, though. I think that's what we're going to see. All right, let's see what his backside looks like. All right, this is doable. Did you guys see that I oh, in the newish cartoons, right? I'd be kind of shocked if they pulled from Resistance. Star Wars Resistance. I could see them doing it only to bring in ships. Let's see, I'm going up against those guys. Yeah, I could see them doing it to bring up ships. I don't. Is it Jango or is it Boba that has the thing? The feet. Sam Wessel and Jango. Okay. Why did I go all the way out? What is going on? Yeah, I could see them doing the Bad Batch. Absolutely could see them doing the Bad Batch. I could see them bringing in other Jedi characters, or at least making them viable. I could see them reworking a number of the older Jedi. Jingo. I'm going to do this just to maybe try to get some extra points. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on me. Oh! I could see them doing the Bad Batch. I could see them, adjusting some of the clones a little bit. I mean, the clones are good for now, but I could definitely see them doing Clone Love. Seeing Cody get his day. Pew. All right, booyah, Grandma. All right, 52, but I saved myself a guy. Okay, let's do. Nope. Is he good enough? Is he smart enough? But doggone it, people like him. Just Malik. Let's do it. I did tweak his mods a little bit recently, and I think he's much better than he's been in a while, for me at least. Let's see though. I've struggled with Malik. It was mods in general are not my favorite thing, but you know, it's one of those necessary evils. Like energy drinks. Okay, I've got 3. Whoa, I missed him. I mean, I could see them going back, though, and tweaking some things, some major things. And like we discussed, I think there are characters that need some tweakage. You know, Visas Mar, definitely one of those characters, right? Let's go here. And I'm going to use my other Sith team. It looks like she just stabbed herself in the hand. Did anyone else see that? That totally looked like she just stabbed herself. Biggs! Oh, well, that sucks. Biggs, you were supposed to be dead. Be dead now. Well, not my my best performance, but a solid one. All right, who is this? All right. So let's bring in first order. Boom, ba-doom. Get some stunning action. Stunning action. Boom. Boom. Don't bring her back. Remember, with not for Leia, you'd still probably be alive. Murder! Oh no, I should have gone after Lobot's friend. That's true. Winning is winning. Right? I got old Ben. Let's do this. I don't think I'm going to need all three of these. Definitely some overkill. But with that droidica, I think it's better to have the overkill. Booyah. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Or to quote Cyborg from Teen Titans Go, Shabooyah! I'm gonna bring in my bounty hunters. Cause let's see if I can get those. Those thingies. Probably the wrong move there, but starting to throw out. Starting to throw out some terminal thermal grenades, thermal dynamite. And it's a win. And it's a win. All right. And now as long as I don't botch up the friggin' ships like I've been doing lately. Actually, he doesn't have... His ships aren't super high. His reinforcements down here are only 2. Not terrible. I feel confident. But you know what happens with confidence? Comes before the fall. Or something. Boom. All right. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go here first. There. And boom! Goes the dynamite. That's how that works. All right. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was a good run for me. I'm happy with it. Let's go Thrawn. Let's go here. I think I used my Geos already. I think I put them on my defense. Did I? All right, let's go with First Order then. Doom, da-doom, da-doom, doom, doom. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. That did not work the way that I wanted it to. People are people, so what did I see? See, that's... I've been thinking, said winning is winning. The song People Are People. I think that's Depeche Mode. I'm not entirely sure. I can ask my wife. She's a huge Depeche Mode fan. Oh! Oh! I don't like where this is going. This is taking the wrong turn. I underestimated my opponent. To my folly. It happens. We make mistakes, then we move on. And see, now I've used all my first order troops. But I still got the rebels! And with rebels. Let's go with Y-Wing. Let's go here. I think he's a good one. Do-do-do. And, do-do. Let's give this a shot. I really need to learn how to do... See, when it comes to ships, I fall into quicksand very quickly. Like, if I do something that's not good, or I make a mistake, it's like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then I don't get myself out of the quicksand jam very, very easily. I will say one of the things I'm really enjoying right now as far as farming goes, on like jumping back to an earlier, the Rebel Y-Wing comes with friggin' what's his face? Grief Karga, aka Carl Weathers. And so like because the Carl Weathers shards drop so little, I end up getting way more of the Y-Wing than I wanted originally, but I got him, and so it's nice because I don't have to farm him like officially, and so it's nice. You got a ship it's pretty good, it's not the best ship, but it's a good ship, and I like it. I'm not liking that middle. Die. There we are. See, it's just this guy that I need to take out now. Swear words! So many swear words. This is gonna be interesting. I'm doing this just in case I need a third ship to come in. Like a third. Boom. What? Ha ha! Hit back! Hit back! Victory! Now, it took me a while, but, as you say, a win is a win. So, I will take it. And hopefully my opponent won't actually destroy me. That's my hope. So this is my front line. You know, got some separatists. Feel okay about this. Right, I got my Night Sisters back here. Not a strong defense, but an okay one. Right, and he did put a lot of his great characters on defense, a lot of his good characters on defense, but he also held enough back. So as long as he attacks, I'm getting a feeling that I'm not gonna win this one. But you know, it is what it is. Let me show you guys where I'm at with some of my farms. I am so right now. These are the ones that I'm looking to relic. Okay, this top row here. My main focus is R2 simply because he's closest. It takes more obviously, but he's closest, and he hits in so many different areas of the game. Right, Resistance he's good, Rebel, Galactic Republic. Right, he's good in a number of different places. After that, I haven't officially decided if I want to go with the Geonosian Brood or Rey. Rey would be my next thought, simply because I'm still, you know, doing pretty good damage in the Sith raid, and you know, since I've already got C-3PO and I'll be having R2 relicked, giving Rey the extra boost might be good. I like Gas. Gas is one that I really want to get up. But I'm thinking Bosk. A heavy Bosk, like a Relic 7 Bosk, is really challenging for a lot of people in GAC. And so when we go back to 5v5, it makes a lot of sense to have a Relic 5 Bosk. However, by the time I'm done with R2, I am really close to starting the Mandalorian. I'm kind of thinking that I might go with him and simply get all of my Mandos up, because what my thought is that we might start to see a Mandalorian faction, and we've talked about it for a while, but that's where I'm really thinking. Hopefully by the end of the week I'll have Cara Dune 7-star, and then I'll start working on her gear more. Grief Karga should be 7-star, probably by the end of the month for sure. And then Quill, I've actually got Quill up as far as I can get him. I did without buying him more. I may have invested a little bit into this one, and it's not. I like him, but I'm ready to move on. Once IG-11 comes up, I'll be farming Quill to completion. At the end of the month when they launch him in the cantinas, and then I'll be farming IG-11. Hopefully, I'll only need him to Relic 5, but I will be focused more on him during that time. So IG-11, right? So really excited about that. And then I really am looking forward to getting 3PO up, or 2PO up. I don't have him. He's not one that I have unlocked. He's not one that I've spent any time on. But I've seen him in a number of different areas, and I know he's pretty freaking solid. To have him be a droid, a rebel, and an attacker, I just love. So that's awesome. This pain in my butt, I just got my 5th one today. I'm able to roughly farm like once a day for this. So that's good. So hopefully by the end of the week, end of next week, I'll have him 100% geared. Then I'll make sure his mods don't suck, because right now they're not great. But yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you guys join me tomorrow, if you are a subscriber to the Escape Podcast at 7 Mountain Time, which is 8 Central Time, 9 Eastern Time, I believe, we are going to be doing a live watch party for episode 3 of The Mandalorian. Now, we don't stream the episode. We watch it on our own, but we put up a clock and we react, and you guys can join us. It's a lot of fun. And then at the end of that hour, roughly at about 8 o'clock Mountain Time, so 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, we go to Talking Mando with myself, Paul Anthony, Neil the Nev, and I believe that Geek Girl at 82 or 1980 is actually going to be out this week, but she'll be back next week, and very excited for this new episode. Very, very stoked. Check out the links in the section below, guys, and you can find 2 links. The first is for Audible. I love it. I have like 85 books on my phone. It is amazing. The latest book, Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, from a certain point of view, just came out last Tuesday. I'm listening to it. It's phenomenal. Get it for free with a free trial from Audible. I am compensated for it, but it is so good, guys. Additionally, get yourself a Santa is a Sith t-shirt from the Going Nerdy swag store. You could also get a mask. That works too. All of these benefit the channel, help me continue to do what I do. That being said, guys, most importantly, have a great day. Be nice to each other. And remember to always smile